Doesn't it mean the world to have someone by your side that you know you can always count on? The one person you know you can always rely on no matter what. Whether it's a family member or someone you just met and you instantly knew that person was supposed to be there for you and have a strong impact. And if you haven't, just know that they're out there, I promise. I find this topic extremely important to me because my nonna is my absolute rock. And I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for her, honestly. And these are just a few reasons on how my nonna holds such a dear place, and not just my heart, but others as well. From her new life beginnings to her love and dedication and her overall impact on me. First, I'd like to talk about her new beginnings. From meeting the love of her life in Italy, when he was stationed over there, and getting married, having kids, and then having to come back to America, not knowing hardly any English. After some time, we got some really bad news that my nonno had got diagnosed with cancer. And during that time, it was a lot for her to take in because my mom was ill as well. And after a few years, my nonna passed away, and my nonna knew that she had to step up and take on the role of a double parent, get a job, and also learn proper English through her friends. And after this, she knew it was a lot to take on, but she knew that she could do it. From what I've learned from her stories, it was an extremely difficult time, but she knew exactly what she needed to do to help go on. She started off an incredible life, but she went through some really difficult times, and at the end, she knew what needed to get done to help get everyone's life back on track. In addition to her new life beginnings, Nonna's love and dedication continue to flourish. And not only for her family, but the people outside of her life as well. While working at the kitchen at an elementary school, she grew relationships with her co-workers, the students, and also the parents there as well. While not being able to remember much about it, the stories, because I was super young. We all know that everyone absolutely loves hearing Nonna talk and being around her in general, simply because of her strong Italian accent and the fact she always went above and beyond for absolutely anybody. If a child didn't have enough money for lunch, no questions asked, she would pay for the lunch, or if anyone wasn't happy, they knew that they could always go to Nonna to help get them back happy and taken care of. So to this day, there's grown people who come into her school who have children out there now, that when they see her, they just come and give her a big hug and say thank you for all that she does. Her love and dedication, not only to her family, but the people around her, have always been extremely impactful. She always puts one's well-being above anything and everything, dedicating her life to the happiness of others. As I grew up watching my nonna treat not only our family but others as well, truly made a large impact on me, and especially now as a first-time mom. She was the one who always took care of me while my mom worked a full-time job and my dad was away at medical school. And she taught me so many great lessons, but the most important one she taught me is always be kind and helpful towards others. Her life teachings led to have a big impact on me. While growing up, I always tried my hardest to be friends and to be friendly, and the friend that you can always count on with no questions asked. And as I got older, I continued these ways, but even in return, sometimes I got let down. But honestly, it didn't matter because I still did my part. Now, as a mother of an 8-month-old, it's made me even more grateful for getting to grow up with such an amazing nonna, leading me in the direction to become a mother to my son like she is for her family and plus those around her. Throughout my life, her actions and ways of life have left a large impact on me. I hope one day I can fill her shoes and be the mommy and nonna like she is to not only us, but to everyone else around her. In conclusion, my nonna is truly one in a million. Her new life beginnings, love and dedication, and impact not just on me, but on everyone around her. And these are just a few reasons that my Nonna holds such a great place in my heart. Not just my heart, but others as well. I hope if you need someone in life that you need to talk to, you can always count on me or any of your friends. I find it extremely important because my Nonna is my absolute rock, and I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for her and all that she does. People like my Nonna are truly one in a million. When you find the right person to be by your side, no matter what gets thrown your way, just know it'll help you get where you need to be in life.